Hey friends, this is your girl Cassie. Welcome back to my cooking channel, Cassie's Creole and African Cuisine. Well, today we are making salsa, mango salsa. And I actually wanted to make this salsa for you guys because I have made it over the weekend um, for Super Bowl Sunday, and everyone who tasted have been asking me for the recipe. So then I decided to share the recipe with everyone. And I'm adding something else, so I'm adding shrimp as well. So let's get started. Just so you know. So let me show you the ingredients we are using. Of course, like I said, we are using shrimp, right? I'm gonna go into the shrimp here before I start I continue with the rest of the ingredients. I'm gonna go ahead and pour this in cold water really fast. I'm gonna let it thaw maybe 5 minutes or so. Okay, and so the rest of the ingredients, of course, I'm using one mango, but it depends for how many people you are you want to do this. So you can add as many mango as you want, and just remember, as if you are adding a lot of mangoes, then you need to add more of the ingredients as well. And remember also that your mango is supposed to be hard, like very firm. You don't want it to be how would I say that, soft, because it's not gonna hold when you mix everything. So I'm gonna use one of these red onions here. Of course, as you guys know, I like red onions. Is very it's actually, it has like more nutrients for you anyways, and we're gonna have it raw, so it's even better than that. And I'm gonna use the red pepper here, sweet pepper, and I'm using a few more like colorful, like orange pepper and yellow, so it's really up to you. I'm just using those because I love the colors, of course. I have 2 limes here, and if I need to add more, I will. So those 2 cloves is for the shrimp, and I'll show you how I'm gonna make the shrimp, by the way. And I'm gonna use those 2 habanero peppers. I'm using those 2 avocados also, and then one of the most important part is cilantro. And as far as for spices, I'm gonna use some garlic powder, smoked paprika, some of these mixed pepper here, peppercorn, uh, white pepper. Maybe not because I have the mixed one here, but anyways, I just love spices too much. So a bit of sea salt here, and I'm using some of one of my favorite herbs, which is herb de Provence, beside my own spices. Um, and you may be asking also, what am I doing with the shrimp? Like, how am I gonna make this shrimp? I'm gonna show you guys, because I'm gonna make this shrimp in butter, garlic, fresh garlic, and a bit of fresh ginger also. So I'm gonna go ahead and start coating the ingredients here, and I'm gonna show you how fine I'm gonna coat like my onions. And okay guys, so we are coating our onions here, our red onions. So I just want to show you, we need to cut them really fine, little pieces, tiny little pieces. Make sure that they are really fine pieces, okay? Fine, just like that. And we're gonna cut everything else, all the onions, tiny small little pieces. Cut them in box, tiny pieces. There you go. I'm gonna use this bowl to put my onions. As you can see, I have them chopped really small in tiny little pieces. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the same here with my sweet peppers. Basically, I'm gonna cut them in very tiny little pieces as well. Tiny pieces. There you go. Just like that. I'm still working the knife, guys. So, not a professional knife cutter yet, but this is how fine I need the peppers to be cut. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut all my peppers all that way. Okay, we are done with our peppers. I'm gonna go ahead and mix all of it here in the bowl. Okay, and I'm thinking, why not doing our habanero pepper right away too? So I'm gonna go ahead and coat them as well. And this is how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna cut them in the middle, and I'm gonna put them again here. So I'm not gonna remove the seed. That's what's gonna give it, you know, a bit of heat here. But if you do not like pepper like me, like hot pepper, you don't like spicy as me, what you can do, you can remove the seed of the habanero pepper. But for me, I'm gonna keep mine because I do like the heat, a bit of heat. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut them also as small as possible, tiny little pieces as well. And we're gonna mix it. Look how beautiful everything look here, all the mix. So I'm gonna go ahead and add the peppers here. I don't want to touch everything. I already touch it. Usually I would wear gloves just because today I already took my shower. So that's why I cut the pepper, that hot pepper, with my hands, like bare hands like that. But you do not want to do that if you have not taken your shower, or you want to remember also not to wipe your eyes. Otherwise, oh my gosh, you're gonna be in for something, right? So you will suffer. That's what I wanted to say, really. So we mix all of this here, okay? And oh my gosh, it smells so good. What's gonna add onto that smell is really the lime juice. You can use lime or lemon juice, but I'm gonna use lime. That's what I have. Okay, so I'm cutting the lime because I want to make sure and take all the juice out. So that's why I'm cutting it that way on that side. So I'm already putting my lime in here before I finish with everything else, just because I want to make sure that it sits, these ingredients here sit in the lime juice for at least 30 minutes. That's gonna help everything to marinate really, really well in here. And okay, all the lime juice you can put in here. And I'm gonna go ahead and add some of the salt already here. I'm adding salt and a bit of smoked paprika and a bit of garlic powder. That's it, really. I don't want to add a whole lot of ingredients in here. And mix everything. Look at this beauty here. It smells so delicious, so good. And like I said, I'm gonna let it marinate in here while I cut the rest of the ingredients, like the cilantro and the mango. Really, I will add the mango at the end after I feel like it's 30 minutes that I want that to set. But really, if you like for this to set also the next day before adding the mango, that would be perfect as well. So it's really up to you how you like to do it. So we are cutting our cilantro also, and it's gonna be the same thing here. We wanna cut our cilantro really fine. And really, I would suggest cilantro. I know some of you may not like cilantro. I do love cilantro because of the smell and the taste. I do think it's really fresh. It adds fresh flavor. But I would say if you use parsley, that might be, you might get like a different, not might, most likely you might get a different, or you will get a different flavor, right? But for me, I am using the cilantro. So this is how you want the cilantro to be cooked. Really, really small here, fine cilantro. And then we're gonna add and mix. So we are mixing our cilantro in here as well. Oh my gosh, guys, when I say it smells so good, so good, so delicious. Oh, and the color, that's what I'm in love with right now. It's also the color. By the way, I'm using all organic ingredients except for the mango, of course. But all the ingredients here um, are organic. The mango and the limes are not, but the vegetables are. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and let this sit here and marinate, and we're gonna start preparing for our shrimp, and I'm gonna cover it. As for shrimp, we're gonna devein. It's already deveined. We just gonna take the shell out. I'm sorry. So we're taking the shell out, and we're gonna leave the tail on. Okay, and we're gonna do that for each of them. And I'm gonna use one of this pen here, or Pyrex. So I'm gonna use one of them, and that's what I'm using for the shrimp. And what I have done also, I have my oven on board 525, because we're not gonna have the shrimp cook for a very long time. We don't want to overcook it, but we want it to have some color, and also we want it to kind of like grill type of things, basically. So okay, we are ready for our shrimp. This is it right here. And remember those 2 cloves of garlic that I had? So I'm just gonna go ahead and just add them just like that. Really fresh. Add them here. I'm gonna take the rest. Just let it cook in here a bit. And I'm just gonna take 1 teaspoon of this spices. My Haitian spice. Of course. My Creole spice here. Just add some here. And I'm gonna go ahead and add a tiny bit of fresh ginger as well. Don't wanna overwhelm it. We wanna still taste the shrimp. We just want to taste the flavor, right? Not too overwhelming, but it smells delicious, I have to say. I have to say it smells really, really good here. Right, this is my spice. This is my Creole spice here. And I wanna add a tiny bit of herb de Provence, really just for the lavender in here, really just a tiny bit. I didn't want to add a whole lot. And a tiny bit black pepper. Truth is, I forgot to add some more on my things here. And this is it. And so what I'm gonna do, I have this butter here. It's sea salt butter. This one is from Whole Food, by the way. I actually like it. I like to use it on food as well for cooking. So I'm not gonna do a whole lot, but this is what I'm doing. Probably that was one tablespoon that I just used, and that's it. So this is it, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna bake the shrimp here. Not bake, but grill. I use this big war shrimp here, and those are supposed to be well cut as well. But yeah, this is it. Blue Sea is the brand, so I like them. So as our shrimp is cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the avocado here, right? So I'm gonna cut them that way. And by the way, I am not adding any spices on there. I'm just gonna go and just cut them small pieces in here. And I'll do both of them. So I'm not gonna do both avocado because I'm gonna do for one serving, because you don't want, if I'm not gonna use all of it, and you don't want it to turn dark basically. So I'm gonna go ahead and smash all of this one together, and tomorrow I can use the other one, and so forth, right? And this recipe here, you can use it in the summer, springtime. I mean, it's so beautiful. And you can use it as an appetizer, or you can use it also part of your brunch. For some of us who like to brunch, I love to brunch. So yeah, I love making brunch. By the way, my brunch event is coming up. Brunch au saveur Creole, meaning brunch with Creole flavors, basically. That's what it means. And sometimes I call it brunch brunch, and some of my friends call it brunch fete, and sometimes I call it Creole brunch. However you like to call it, it's still great. So our shrimp been in there, like in the oven for about 5 minutes. So I take it out and I add a bit of lime juice on it. I didn't add it first because I didn't want that too tight to make it hard, like the shrimp hard basically. That's what I do it after. And I'm gonna put it back in because I need more color for another 5 minutes or so. Okay guys, so we're gonna cut our mango here. So I already washed it, and I'm gonna go ahead and just put it that way. Okay. Sometimes I'm gonna be careful. If you have to put it maybe on the board to peel it, to put it off, you can do that as well. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna cut the mango here. Okay, I cut a big piece right here, and then so I'm cutting it that way, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut the mango in day as well, meaning small square pieces, and I'm gonna cut the whole mango that way. I think I could have used 2 mangoes, but I had 2. I ate one yesterday. I'm probably gonna have to get another one. We'll see, but I think I may. We are done with our mango, but I think it's enough actually. That's more than enough here. It's a lot of mango. That was a big one. So as you can see, the mango the pieces are firm. It's sweet also, by the way. and I am mixing everything, the mango, so with that sweetness and with the pepper and that salsa. Oh, guys, this is delicious, amazing. Oh my gosh. If you guys could smell this one here. Oh, you guys have to try it. Like I said, it's pretty easy to do, and it's good. So I'm gonna taste it. I want to make sure I take everything here and try. So delicious. You can taste everything. That hot, but then sweet also at the same time from the mango. And I'm gonna let that sit a bit before serving. This is our mango salsa and avocado, and this is our shrimp. Look how it looks, so beautiful here. It's cooked really fast, and it's tender at the same time. So I'm gonna show you guys how I plate it. All right, I'm gonna use this because I wanna be fancy today. I'm gonna put the avocado here. By the way, this is my dinner. Avocado on the bottom. That's gonna just balance it. That's why I didn't use anything else as far as add anything else. And I'm gonna go ahead and add my salsa. And I'm gonna add my shrimp, basically. Just being a little bit fancy today. It's okay to be fancy, right? Oh my gosh. Imagine going to brunch and have this. And ta-da, this is it. Look how beautiful this looks, guys. And delicious. So, okay, and I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna pair this, of course, with some mimosa. You guys already know. But I'm just gonna do passion fruit mimosa today. So I'm not gonna do anything extra today. So there you go. I'm using a small prosecco here, but I like a lot of bubbles. I'm gonna use passion fruit. Actually, the passion fruit is one of our favorites at our brunch. Most people ask for it. See? And tap this off. I have eatable rose petal. Knowing me, I'm still gonna rinse this, right? But they are safe. And really, ta-da, this is it. Okay, well, so I do like to thank you guys for watching. Remember to subscribe and leave a comment below. If you try recipe, remember to let me know and share with your friends. And I will see you guys next time. Ta-da!